Hey, good afternoon. My name is Ashley. So I want to go over a couple of things here. I want to talk about some services that we offer and talk about what you could be looking for and so on. So to start, I went and Googled concrete contractors, Imlay City, Michigan. And this area right here is what's called the map pack. And the top 4 listed here are the ones that usually receive a lot of work because they're super easy to find and they're listed right away. Now, the way that you can get yourself into these top 4 is by first having a Google business profile. Second, filling it out as much as possible with the name, the hours, phone number, photos, making sure everything's filled out. And third is putting your business name, address, and phone number into as many online directories as possible. And directories are things like Yelp and Yellow Pages. And having your information in those online directories are really going to help power your profile. Now, the websites, if there are any, listed below here are are called the organic search, and the same things apply. You want to be on the front page and ideally within the top 3 so that people can find you. So I pulled up the Facebook page, and I didn't see any type of active website or anything. So I wanted to give you information based on having an active website. So the main thing that you want to do with a website is you want to have about 1,500 to 2,000 words on there. And this is for a couple of reasons. And the first reason being is that if your competitors are going to have about 1,000 words, then you're going to want to have at least 1,500 words because you want to beat out how much content your competitor has. And the second reason is that Google has what we call crawlers. They go through, they read the content of the website and try and figure out what services your business offers, what areas you serve, and the more content that you have on the site, the more of an expert you look like in Google's eyes. And then within the content, you want to have keywords. And keywords are things that people are searching for. So, for example, how I typed in concrete contractors, Imlay City, Michigan. If you have that all over your website, it'd become really relevant for that search. And Google would be more willing to put the website higher to the top. So when you look at the website, it's really important to make sure there's enough content on there and the keywords throughout, and that'll really help a website rank. So I have a paid program that I use, and I wanted to pull up one of the competitors within the area to try and see what kind of competition there was. Fortunately, it looks like, as right now going through what pulled up in my search, there's not really a lot of competition because I put in DWR cement. Okay, now this information, this means that this is very, very low, obviously. So what I want to try to convey is this would be the type of company that you'd be competing against, and they don't have any information whatsoever to help them to stay in that I showed you, this list right here. Okay, they're number 4. Okay, but this right here would be like what you'd be competing against. But they're just here because there's no other competition. Okay, so it would be very, very, very easy to have a website active and to have all the things I mentioned previously, keywords, content, things like that, and it would elevate the website that you would have onto this list very easily. And real quick, I wanted to kind of point out a couple of things real quick. So the first thing I wanted to go over was the UR and the DR ratings, because these right here are really super important where you fall in the Google search results. Okay, so the UR rating is essentially a trust rating with Google, and the DR rating is a power rating with Google. And so these numbers are looking at the overall site, how powerful it is, how trustworthy it is, and the higher up they are, the more powerful the site is and the better it ranks in the search results. Okay. And one of the ways that you can get you'd be able to get your numbers up is through a thing called a backlink. And all a backlink is just a shout out from another website that's endorsing you, and they're sending a link back to your site through a clickable text. So what would happen is if, say, for instance, this company had any backlinks, we would click on them, go through those, get them for your website, and then keep getting more backlinks. So that definitely wouldn't be an issue where that was concerned. But most importantly, wanted to talk about the keywords within the content that I mentioned. So they only have one keyword, and it is the company name that they have. But what you want to do is you want to have the keywords throughout a website to bring that, to have that number higher for yours. And it's really important to get in front of people that are searching for specific keywords. And if you're able to get in front of more people that are searching for specific terms like concrete contractors near me, concrete contractors patio, something like that, people that are searching for those terms, the more people that are going to find you. And then the more people are going to call, and in turn, the more business you'd get. So I hope this information was helpful for you, and I look forward to speaking with you and talking about opportunities. So take care and have a great rest of your day.